Hi guys, today we're going to look at clutch cable adjustment. But before we do adjustments to the cable, there's a couple of things that we need to check on before we go ahead and adjust. Like firstly, your firewall. If your firewall is badly rusted, which is common amongst the Mk1s, ensure that you have a custom made plate fitted in there. And then also ensure that you have this stabilizer rod in place here. The stabilizer rod basically holds the cable upright. The stabilizer rod is very important because without this stabilizing the cable will then hang over this way, and this can cause premature wear on the actual cable. It's very important that your cable is routed properly. And speaking about the cable, ensure that your cable runs nice and smooth with no tight turns, right here past the airbox and down to this portion over here. If you're able to, get underneath your car and have a look at the end section of the cable. You'll see there that there are little components that attaches to the end of the cable. There are two metal pieces and a rubber piece. Check if those things are in good condition. If not, replace them. And even higher up you will see there's another section where rubber fits in. Mine is absent. I know that I need to replace that. That is a top view of that section, and this is basically what those components look like. They basically go underneath here. They basically fit underneath there, and they start wearing out, and you can also have a bit of a mishap on the road if they start wearing out. So do check on them. This is not a complete set, but they come in sets, and you can install all of those when you're doing an adjustment next time. Like I said, here's a rubber piece that flaps over here on mine that is not here, but that is not causing any harm at the moment, but I will replace that. And now when it comes to the actual adjustment of the cable, what you're going to do is you're going to grab the cable like this, and you're going to pull up and down. Now you will see there that there is play in there. Now there should be play in there, but not too much and not too tight. So the idea is to adjust it to an acceptable level, which is about 10mm plus minus. Now the way you adjust that 10mm gap is by loosening up here where my thumb is pointing to, and you can see where my finger is in now. You need to have a gap there of about 10mm plus minus. So you will adjust it by turning it either this way or the other way until you get to the point where you have a 10mm gap inside here, and that is the acceptable measurement. And once you've done that, then just come and tighten up this nut over here so that the setting remains at 10mm. And then get into the car and then check the clutch pedal, feel it, test it, feel if it feels too sloppy or too tight. But the best way really is to take the car for a drive and to feel if the clutch is acceptable, if it's comfortable, it's not too snappy. Otherwise, come and make the necessary adjustments. Sure, this video will help you in adjusting your clutch cable, and I've put a link up there for you guys to watch other related stuff on the Mk1.